What's up guys, welcome back. I'm Havik and welcome to The Flame in the Flood. Now this is something a little bit different to Dying Light. This is what they call, it's like a roguelite survival game. So basically we just kind of cruise along, literally do cruise in this game, so we're on a raft on a river, and we try and survive. Now it's got a campaign, so we're going to do that to follow the story, because it's got a story in it. I don't actually know anything about the story apart from it is a story. I figured that would give us some sort of, end goal to aim for. Now this game, basically we're on a raft and we dock off at little stations on the way down the river to get resources, upgrade our raft, upgrade our kit, our clothes, make food, sleep, find shelter, all that kind of thing. And as we progress further down the river, hopefully the story will unfold and we'll figure out what's going on. It's in like a post-apocalyptic world or something, something's happened. I believe we're supposed to be the last person alive, but that may be completely wrong. I don't know. I mean, there's a skeleton there by a backpack and a dog. So, I mean, yeah. Do not idle as well. That's, like, a bit ominous. I suppose if you idle in this game, because it's survival, you have hunger, you have your thirst, you have your, like, tiredness, and, what's the other thing? Hunger, thirst, tiredness, and something else. And if you idle, they'll obviously go down. Now, I have played about 20 minutes of this, because I wanted to get acquainted with how the game works, because it struck me as one of those games where you have to spend a little bit of time, get used to how everything works, the mechanics, before you can kind of really enjoy it. And watching someone get used to stuff like that, it's not particularly fun. So I've already done that. Now, we'll obviously play through the start of it together. But once you get out of the first little area, which is kind of like a tutorial area, it's a, like, what's the word? It's like randomly generated river. So every time you play this, it's going to be completely new and a new experience. So I've done the tutorial already, and I sailed down the river a little bit. Did about 2 little sort of docky areas, and then I stopped. So let's do it now, tutorial together, and we'll get into this, and it should be great fun. Obviously it's going to be different to Dying Light. It's not going to be anywhere near as sort of, wow, zombies, bang, bang, gun, drive our dune buggy. It's going to be a lot more kind of relaxed and chill. That's cool. That's cool. I do like these sort of games. I hope you do too. So here's a little intro bit. We meet our little companion, the dog, who I believe we don't actually know. What? Oh, I pressed continue, didn't I? Shit. Okay. That's the wrong button completely. Spoilers, guys. Spoilers. I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I just did. There's a dock there. So now you know there are docks in, in the game. So I may already mention that, actually. Shit. I'm screwing this up so bad. But okay. What we're going to do is press new campaign. Overwrite weather, traveller. Survivalist has like permadeath and your stats go down really quick. So, but we want to just enjoy this game. So here is the intro bit where we meet our dog for the first time. Now I believe it's the first time because we look kind of a bit wary of him when he comes towards us right now. So I assume we've just met each other, both trying to survive, and we like team up this little duo on a raft to conquer the world kind of thing. That's obviously us. And here he comes. He's got a name. I think it's Aesop or something. Aesop. Which I'm going to say wrong, regardless of what the right way to say it is. So please don't get angry at me for that. In our bag there is a radio. We cannot hear what it's saying, what the signal is. So that is our first quest. To go and find somewhere we can hear the radio correctly, or the source of the radio signal, or something like that. Okay, so welcome to The Flame in the Flood. This is the little tutorial area. Down here we have, food, thirst, temperature, and our, like, what's the word, tiredness, but fatigue, there we go, and our fatigue or whatever. And these will all, obviously, they'll go down normally, but don't in the tutorial bit, because we're obviously learning, we're learners. Now, as you go around the world, we'll find things like fires, and we use fires to cook our food. We sit down at them, we cook our food, and we obviously craft things as we go. Now we have an inventory with us. This is our inventory. We've got a quest, so radio signal now. The old radio is still working. You just need to get close to the source. Maybe find high ground to hear the message clearly. And if we complete that, we get a reward, which is a raft schematic. Now we also have here afflictions, which is if we get hurt or something, it will tell us what we've got here, and it will also tell us what we can do to cure it. But that obviously depends on if we actually have the cure with us or not, because we're trying to loot stuff, so we may not even have it. There's a lot of crafting in this game, so you've got all this clothing stuff, all this food, all this aid stuff, and all these tools we can use to make traps and do our raft and things and everything like that, and other misc bits and bobs and bobs and bobs and bits. This is our inventory slots. So we've got 12 slots in our backpack. I think we can upgrade it with something called a pouch, I believe, which we probably have to do because I'm quite a hoarder. I literally carry stuff everywhere. Pouch will be in P. Pouch, there we go. 2 rabbit hide and 1 stitching kit. So if we can get those, I think we can make this bigger. I'm not entirely sure, but if that's the case, we'll do that. I want as much slots as I can. Now we can give stuff to our dog to carry as well. And we can put stuff on the raft, but only if we're close to it, because we've got to be in a dock, otherwise we can't, transfer stuff to the raft. And this is our clothes. So at the moment we're wearing light boots, cotton pants, and a light jacket. And these can, I assume we can get lots of clothes and stuff on and bits and bobs, but I guess it's good enough for now. And these are obviously our stats in number form. So basically we walk around, we loot stuff. This stuff is going to tell us some survival info. I've read it already, but I'll read it out for you guys. So open scouts backpack, access items, craft supplies, and examine your condition. We just did that, so we're already ahead of the tutorial, guys. We're ahead of this. We've done it. Here we have a sapling and a feather. Nice. I'm not sure what we can do with those. Feather anyway. With the sapling you can make things like traps. A fine home for a spell, but it's time to move on and see where this dog came from. Maybe there's something else out there. Okay, so that implies that this dog is definitely not ours. We're trying to find out where he came from. If he was our dog, we'd probably know where he came from. You would hope so anyway. So here we have some cat tail. Is it cat tail or cattail? With that we can make braided cord, which can be used for traps, I guess. Okay, trip lines and snares. We can make those. We can literally do that just by clicking on it. I've done. We make 2 of those right now. Ta-da! First time crafting, guys. As we run around here, we also have water info. This tells us a bit about the water. Water is key for wilderness survival, obviously. Use a jar to gather water from rains, wells, puddles, or the river. Now, we may consume polluted water, but beware of the consequences. Now, you can purify polluted water using a jar. If we have a search in here, we will find a jar and a water filter and some bits and bobs. Flint! Nice! We need flint. So that's a really good little find there. Because this is random, some of this stuff. So flint, I didn't have that beforehand. So what we can do now is we can actually use our jar. And that will fill up with water. And then what we can do, go to our crafting page. We can craft clean water because we've got polluted water and a water filter. And we can drink that and happy days. And what we also have over here is this little quick system thing. So we've got, I don't know, aid, food, and tools. So if we're getting, chased by something, or we need to put something down quick, we can quick store our clean water rather than having to go into the inventory screen, because it doesn't actually pause if you go into here. So if we're getting chased by stuff, we'll get chased. Now we get these ravens everywhere as well. If we can scare away by doing this, and they'll drop a feather. Now we can collect that. There's also something else here, wasn't there? Wolf info. Okay. The black wolf. The wolf is the archetype of raven. The beast of waste and desolation. Okay, you cannot survive for long in an encounter with a wolf. You need traps to kill it. So, yeah. I've heard bad things about wolves, so hopefully we won't find any wolves as we go around this little adventure. Clean this place long ago, nothing left but dust. Okay, cool. Here we have another little sign. Quick use info. That's the thing I just mentioned over here. That is our quick use. Okay. This dog will sort of tell us things that we find as we run around. Okay, now these things, this quest thing, what we can do from these, they're all around the world, different places. We can get tasks from them, and when we complete the tasks, we get rewards, which can be picked up from any of these quest box things around the world. So what we do, we go up to them, if we've completed one, and collect, we get our reward. That can be anything useful, anything at all. Now, this here is our raft. Anything here? River info. Okay, it's just normal stuff. This here is our raft. So once we leave here, we can never come back, and we're going to start getting thirsty, hungry, all these things. But I think we're about ready to go into the big world. One thing I need to make sure we keep doing is managing our inventory, because we're going to run out of stuff. Now the quest we got from that quickly was basic tools from that little quest box thing. So craft a stone knife and a stone hammer, and we need those to make loads of stuff apparently. If we do that, we get a campfire reward, which we can put anywhere to warm us up or let us do food. And collect the campfire from a thing. So we need to make those things. To make a stone knife and a stone hammer, we need flint, which you've got one already. That's why I was happy about getting the flint. And braided cord. So we can almost make a stone knife already. A stone hammer, however, we need 2 flint, a sapling, rags, and a stone knife. I assume it won't use up the stone knife. That'll be just used in terms of using it as a tool. But we need these things. So we need to make sure we look out for those. Okay. And also in here we have, sapling, feather, braided cord, water filter, night crawlers. I know what they do. Nutrition, plus we can eat them. Okay, cool. Clean water and that. We can eat those as well, apparently. Or we can just craft it straight into this, which I think we'll do to save an inventory space. Cool, awesome. Let's get on here. Before we go though, I'm just going to go into options quickly and reset tutorials, apply changes. Because it gives you little hints as you go. Now I didn't particularly read any of them because I didn't want to spoil how the game actually works. And obviously since I didn't read them, they only come up once the first time you do it, even if you start a new game. So what I've done there is reset it, so hopefully it will tell us little things that we may actually, miss otherwise if we're not told. So on we get onto our raft, and then off we sail into the big wide world. We're gonna crash already. There we go. Okay. So this is as far as I got pretty much. Steer, paddle hard. Okay. Right. Also, we don't want to crash our raft. This is the rafting, because if it breaks, we're gonna die. We need to get around these islands. We do a little boost thing to get around them. So we're gonna hit it. I don't want to hit it. Okay. Let me go away, because the currents are kind of strong. They're kind of strong here. So what we have to do here is look out for oh shit, we're actually going anywhere. There's just loads of stuff there. We look out for little dock areas where we can basically just go and find stuff. Whoa. Ah. Okay, we made it. We made it just about. Just about. Okay, this looks like a bit of rough water, but we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We should avoid this building. Okay, cool. I'm going to cruise on down along the rapids, having a whale of a time. There we go. Nothing to worry about. We're not even holding on. We're just balancing. Look at us. Oh, there's a load of cars here. It's not very deep water then, is it? And the end of the thing. So we've almost travelled a whole mile, guys. Port Silver Mine. Deep country, farms, camps, and a lot of wilderness. Okay, oh look. These things here, if we can get near them, we can loot them and we can get some really rare stuff. So we need to make sure we try and get near any sort of looty looking things, like trolley stuff that look on little islands. Hopefully get some really cool loot. You get some really rare items from those apparently. Okay. So that said, we've got a lot of wilderness. Wilderness is like these. Okay, over here you have trees, camps. These ones are places where we have campfires that will always be lit, which is good if it's not raining. And these ones are wilderness ones where there's not much, I believe, because they're wilderness. I mean, that's kind of in the name, I suppose. So let's head over to whatever comes closest, which seems like we're going to be this one, which is a wilderness one. We're going to miss this one though, so we can't go back upstream particularly. But we'll go to this wilderness camp first. And I'm just going to slow Roberts Grove, light and supplies. We're just going to have a little look around really. See what we can find, because obviously we need to start somewhere in this world. We've got a sapling here. And we can, okay, snare schematic added to the journal. Another sapling. So all we're going to do around is just walk around and have a little look. And loot everything we can find. Sapling box trap schematic. That's cool. There's some boxes here which you could probably search. Yes. Ah, we've got flint. So now we can make a knife, which is obviously really, really useful. So another flint. We are, guys, we are going really lucky. Wow. Wow. Ant stings. Shit. Take rags. Okay. Shit. Okay. Ant stings. Yeah. I see what you mean now. There's red ant nests. Okay. So does that mean we've now got a thing on here? Ant stings. Cure with aloe. Which we have none in our bag, obviously. Now, I think these things do disappear over time. So as long as we don't, keep getting ourselves injured badly, we should be okay. Should, I say. To just kind of ignore it. It's only an ant sting after all. We're big and brave. We don't care about a ant sting. But we're not going to go in it again, though. To craft a snare to catch rabbits, that's something we need to do. But what are these? Mulberries. Okay. Let's collect all those up. There's 2 more here. Nice. Can we actually make a snare? Is that... Can we do that? We got enough stuff? Do we make a knife? No, we haven't made a knife yet, have we? We got stuff for it. No, we haven't. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 knives. That'd be a complete waste. Okay, we've made... Oh, we can make stone hammer as well. Holy crap, we're doing really well. Okay, we'll make a stone hammer. So we're gonna finish that quest now. Go complete basic tools. Awesome. And we're gonna make a snare. Wow, we have been like mad lucky. Quick deploy, don't panic. Deploy your most useful tools in a pinch. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, can we just deploy? So if we go 3, snare. So let's go and find these little rabbits. So I'm kind of running around the ants, but rabbit holes are over here. Okay, we're gonna deploy a snare right here. Okay. So let's place that. Build it there. I'm gonna catch a rabbit. And it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna wait here and just wait, I think. So I just wait here. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure if you saw that. It kind of pinged around. Okay. It's a little bit violent for the poor little rabbit. Poor little dude. And we can skin him. Apparently. Go to crafting. Skinned rabbit. Nom nom nom. I love a bit of skinned rabbit in the morning. Okay. So we can make cooked meat. It requires a fire. See, this is where we need the fire. Clothes. Okay. We can't make another snare, can we? We need... Oh, we can. We can make another snare. I think. Why can't we... We need to make one. Oh, we need 2 braided cord for it. And we've ran out of cattails. Cattails. Yes. Okay. Because we could get another rabbit then. But, okay. Because it was 2 rabbits for the pouch, wasn't it? Which we don't need yet. But if we can craft one quickly, we'll find out what it does. And that'll be useful, obviously. Now I'm sleeping there. I did 25 because it looked like our down here. It's about here, which is about a quarter of the way down, and it's 100 each one. So quarter of 100, 25. Okay. Now I think we've looted out this wilderness bit as much as we possibly can. I mean, oh wait, dandelion. Okay, what's that do? Don't know. When you pick up enough stuff to make something, or one of each ingredient to make something, it unlocks the schematics. So we'll find out eventually what this stuff all does when we picked up enough things to make something, which is quite nice. But I guess we're leaving here now. We're going back to the dock. We're going to head on back into our... So here we can go into our inventory. We can put stuff onto the raft. Tool belt. So you can put things like mulberries or dandelions, raw meat. Dandelions, fine for eating, makes a good medicinal tea. So that could be useful for making something that will help us, you know, get rid of something here. That's like a timer, so I'm hoping when that hits there, it'll just be cured or something. And we won't be dying for, like, ant stings. We're big and brave, right? We don't care about ant stings. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Right, can we... Oh, wait, can we actually get over here? Oh, we can. Wow. Often has flint. Always has a lit flyer. I don't know if we need flint anymore. We already found, like, 4. We've literally made our tools already. It's kind of crazy. It's a massively good start there. So dandelion, okay, sapling, mulberry. Okay, we can loot everything we can find. Give me everything. Dandelion down here as well. Dandelion tea. Oh, we've done that already, haven't we? Right, swipe you away and let's get your feather. Right, so we can sleep in there. We're actually fine for our aloe. That's what we need to get rid of the ant sting, right? Craft a pouch to craft a pouch to expand your inventory. Right, so it is the pouch we have to do. Which means we need to get another rabbit. We need to eat. Well, not eat, but we need to catch another rabbit to get another hide or whatever it was. What do you want? What have you found? Nothing. I'm not sure if he like finds things for us or he barks randomly and they just happen to be in the right places. He seems to bark quite a lot. What is this? Just nothing. Okay. Dog's going completely mental right now. It's fine. Ah, hello. Hello. Search. Flint again. Inventory's full though. Okay. Dog. Come here. Let's go sit by the fire. And let's sit. And let's make some food of some description. Hopefully we can. Cooked meat, okay. Nice. And dandelion tea. Oh, food poisoning. Okay. Takes 4 dandelion though. Okay. So this sort of thing we can put on the raft. We're not going to need to carry that around everywhere with us, are we? So that's fine. I can get charcoal from these. I'm not really sure what charcoal does, but we're going to take it anyway. Get charcoal. Okay, cool. Now, dog, come here. I'm going to give you... Oh, it does what? Best way to filter contaminants from sand. Okay, okay. Move to dog. Move to dog. Sorry, I just knocked my microphone there. Cooked meat. Okay. It's a poison gas when burned. I don't know why we want that particularly. Aloe, rabbit hide, warm clothes, but you'll need a lot. Yeah, you know, you need a lot of snares for that as well. Feather, braided cord. We do arrows eventually, but not right now. Okay, we want those. Right, let's go and see this building then. Oh, there's another little box here. Got anything cool inside? Flint again. How have we found so much flint? Okay, what about this place then? Hello, crow raven thing. Let's loot it. Old lumber and a fish hook. Okay, go away. Go away. Feather. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what that is. What's this? Yucca. Right. Move to dog. I don't know. Lack a needle and thread. Okay, so we use it as like a needle. Okay, cool. Pop that in there. Let's put the old lumber in there as well. And take this. Cooked. Okay, we can cook that as well. In which case, let's cook that at the fire. And then we'll head back to our raft. Sit. Sit down, dear. We're going to craft you some cooked... Okay, it takes 1. Nice. We can make 2 then. I'm really trying to keep on top of the food to make sure we've got enough. Cooks 12. Heals 12, sorry. I don't want to be caught out in the middle of nowhere without food. Because obviously, it's all randomly generated. So, if we end up going somewhere... Is this right? No, it's not right. And there's like no food in the whole area. We're just going to starve. So we need to make sure we save up food and stuff if we can. What do you want me to do going... Oh, okay. Ah. And we need that infection. Why have I got an infection? Ant sting cured. Why have I got an infection? What? What? The water is unclean and full of little things that slip and make you ill. Cook your food, boil water, and treat your wounds. Okay, but why am I infected randomly? I didn't do anything, did I? Aha. Let's make another snare then. Trap for live trapping small animals. Oh, we don't want to live trap it. We just want to get us another rabbit. So we'll leave that. Okay, let's go back to the boat because we're now infected with yeah. Why have we got that? I don't know. We got it at the same time our ant steam came cured as well, which is slightly weird. But yeah, move that to the raft. You can put all this stuff in the raft now. Feathers for arrows later on. I don't know why we need this. That's for the raft anyway, so let's put it on the raft. Fish hook, okay. That's food. We can put food on dog. On dog. And that way we know where the food is, right? That's for another healing thing to the raft. Braided cord, water filter. That's foody kind of food stuff. Berries, flint, craft, rabbit hide. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. So we've got food, bits and bobs. This weather's also kind of bad. It's not great. Not great weather at all. But I'm sure we're going to be fine. Okay, we're fine now we've left. Nice. Let's head to the next wilderness bit. Slide down the river. We got quite lucky here, actually. The amount of... oh, dear. Rain is coming. As rain gets closer, seek shelter and wait for it to pass. If you get wet, use a shelter or kindle a fire to dry off. Okay, if you can't make a fire while it's raining because we all, it'll put the rain out. So we're wet now. Great. Great. And it's really dark. So, it's going to make it hard to see. But I'm going to try and loot the wilderness really quick. And then we'll head back. Search. Hopefully something cool in here. Raft schematic and a jar. Okay. Jar's good for water, right? So that's useful. Although we can just refill the same jar up multiple times. So I'm not really sure if we need more than one jar. But we have more than one jar for now. Okay, there's nothing around. Just run into the water. And hopefully we'll find something else. Oh, rabbits. Rabbits. Okay. Snare. Build trap. Here. That'll get us our next rabbit. We make a pouch. We just stay away from it though. Sapling quickly. Okay, let's stay away. Just run around to the outside quickly. It's nothing. Got another sapling. Quest. Okay. Rabbit, go on. Let's wait here to see the snare go. Go on. We're getting soaked here. Which I can't imagine is a good idea. Please, rabbit. Please. Can I leave over here a little bit? I'm watching. We can check this. I mean, we've got a reward in here. We've got a campfire, right? Collect. Take all. We've got a campfire out there. Nice. Any more tasks for us? Bone setter. That sounds like it's going to be fun. What is it? Fix up a broken bone with a splint. Okay, so you can fix broken bones in this. You get penicillin for it. Okay. Come on. Sorry about that. Water is key for wilderness survival. Okay, I know that. Go on. Trap. Is it because it's raining? You can eat this, right? Nothing to collect. Oh, it's not going to be water in it. Okay. We're going to go here quickly and fill up our water. Hopefully you guys... Go. And then we can just instantly unpollute it, right? No. Cancel. That was close. We're going to make clean water first. Go on. Oh, it's not got in it. Damn. Okay. And then we can drink that water. Nom. There we go. Awesome. And we can fill it up again, I think. Just fill it up. Ready for the next time. And can we also then craft it again? Does that have a limited amount of uses? Filter? Don't know. I guess not. Why is our trap not doing anything? Go on, rabbits. It's right there. I'm literally not going to do anything. I'm just watching you guys. From miles away. Look. Come out. Look at them. Please give me my trap. Oh. Nice. Now give me that rabbit. How did I get the rabbit? Okay, that's over there. Thank you very much. We can't collect traps up, can we? No. So now we can skin the rabbit and potentially make a pouch. Right? What did the pouch need? Puffer pouch. Stitching kit. Wait, I thought we had those. Or are they somewhere else? Stitching kit. We don't have any. Oh, booger. Okay, well, let's head back to raft anyway. We've got the pouches now, so we can... Sorry, the hides. We can make a pouch when we find a stitching kit, which is awesome. We can also put our hides onto the raft, so we don't use them at anything else, because that could, that we might do that. Campfire there. We're also wet, so we need to go find a campfire to warm ourselves up before we, like freeze to death or something, that's bad. It's always bad. There is no campfires around here though. Just another wilderness down here. I mean, we can always put our campfire down that we got as a reward just to warm ourselves up. Or we can try and wait it out, I guess. Waiting out potentially will work. Let's have a look here then. Another dock. This is what I mean by you've got to make sure you've got like equipment with you, because we've not found a single campfire now, and next time it could be no food or anything. So as long as we make sure we've got stuff with us, we should be okay to survive on the river. We've travelled 1.5 miles so far, so we're not going very well. Stitching kit, perfect. So now we can make a pouch, right? Oh no, I left stuff in the raft. Okay, well we'll go get that in a bit. Sapling. Search this. Another stitching kit. It's like it knew what we want. Oh shit! Run away, doggy. What are you doing? Why is there a piggy? What is it chasing us? Can we scare it? Wave my stick at it. Is that going to scare it off? Ah. Ah. Yeah. I need this. Insulated boots. Go away. Oh shit, that hurt. We've got a broken bone. Well, I mean, at least we can go put a splint on. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm running with a broken bone. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, well, I mean, that went well. Okay, so what we need to do, we can create a pouch. Let's do that now. Okay, now what we do with the pouch? Bag capacity +4. Just adds it on straight away, does it? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, can we make a splint? Because we kind of need one. With a broken bone. Aid, splint. It needs saplings. Oh, it needs rags. Okay. Right. Because we affected cured by time, so that's going to run out in a second. We won't wait anymore. Broken bone though, that is going to be an issue as we find some rags. The infection's going to go soon. We're getting hungry though, so we need to eat something. Let's eat these. Oh, I can eat these obviously as well, but I want to eat stuff we've got on us just because we can. Let's craft those. I think. Let's craft those into braided cord because that's obviously useful to have. We can make some insulated boots. No, we can't. Okay. Stitching kit. I'll put it on the raft as well. Raw meat. So that is not going to be great. We need to cook that. Clean water, campfire, raft schematic. That can go in the raft because it's for the raft. Flint, ready cord. Okay. Now we have a broken leg. I mean, it's a little bit of an issue, right? I mean, we don't look very well down here either. But as long as we get around the corner, avoid that crazy boar. I just need to search the stuff. I thought we already looked in here, haven't I? Yeah, I think I have. Empty. Okay, well, this one. That's right. You need to leave me alone. I'm trying to loot stuff. Bye. If I just dodge it, right? It runs a pretty straight line. Del trumpet. Okay, we're just dodging it right now. Okay. We're getting quite tired as well, so we need to go have a sleep. Okay. Yes. Bye. Okay. I thought it was going to hit us before we went to sleep. Please don't hit us when we come out. Okay. Now we're full on that. We are quite thirsty though. And we're also kind of getting hungry. So it's time to leave this place. I think. We're going to... Okay, we can drink water here actually. So that's 2. Let's drink that. Let's drink that. That's nice. Let's fill it up again. Oh, no, shit. What am I doing? No, I want that back. I want that back. I need to cook that. What we need to do is we need to fill this up. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be throwing our food around. That's not a great idea. And here we can just make our... Oh, wait. Why can't I make clean water? Oh, the water filters... I haven't got any anymore. Oh. So we have to actually make water filters, do we? Water filter there. Oh, it's 2 charcoal. Okay, and rags again. Cooked meat requires fire. Well, let's put our campfire down just so we can see what it's like. So I believe we have one, don't we? We have it on... We have it here. So let's pop that down. Put it there, sure. And then we can at least cook our meat, and we can eat it, and hopefully we'll be okay. Sit down. Oh, we get charcoal from it as well, so that is good. So let's cook some meat. Ta-da! And let's cook, what's this? Devil's trumpet. Don't eat it, it will kill you. Also, maybe we can use meat as a bait as well. For things. Like for the boars and stuff. That is potentially something we can do then. To stop them chasing after us. I don't know if that's how it works, but okay, we're not going to make that. we don't want to do that. We could make another snare, potentially, just for catching rabbits, just so we have one. But we can make that whenever we need it, actually, because it doesn't require a fire or anything. Okay, we'll leave that. Leave the fire, and we'll steal its charcoal. Right, give me your charcoal. I need it. Get charcoal. Okay. And we can't pick up the fire, can we? Obviously not. Sit, sleep. Okay. Go back to the raft then. And then we'll eat our food, and we'll just have to hope and pray that our broken bone's going to, like... Okay, it is going eventually. It's going to cure itself, hopefully. So let us have some food then. We have some meat here. I'll put that on the dog, though. And these on the dog. Can we eat these? The whole stack. Boom. It didn't give us much. They're plus 12. That's more like it. 4, yes, fine. Eat a stack. Okay, so pretty much full of hunger. And this is where my audio recording crashed. So I can't actually remember what I was saying here. But we're moving stuff to the raft because we want to make space for our inventory to carry all the other stuff. And pretty much here is when I said goodbye to you guys. So luckily my audio recording crashed. It was only a couple of minutes before the end of the episode. Annoyingly as it was, I sort of looked to my right and saw that the Audacity just disappeared on the screen. I was like, wait, where have you gone? But it disappeared. However, we leave here, and the thing with this game is you have to sleep for it to save the game. So I was saying we should try and find another island with somewhere we can sleep on for it to save, but I didn't actually find anywhere in the end. So what happened is I ended up just pausing it for a while, coming back and doing the next episode straight afterwards, which is why I can't remember what I said, because I was trying to make sure we didn't lose our progress. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, share, favourite, all that good stuff. Didn't like it, give it a second chance, and make sure to subscribe to get updates for videos and to find out how our voyage down this river goes. So I've been Havik. Thank you for joining once again, and I'll see you later. And hopefully the audio will be perfectly fine this episode. It works fine. I've already done it. See you later, guys. Take care. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.